Hello and welcome back to Sister Wives Crew, your #1 source for the exclusive reports and insider theories that reveal what's really happening with the Brown family. Today we bring you a story so shocking, so deeply disturbing, it will change the way you see this family forever. What we are about to uncover goes far beyond the usual marital discord or financial arguments. This is a story of deception carefully planned, of betrayal executed in silence, and of a secret so dark it has been festering at the very heart of the Brown family for years. For over a decade, viewers have watched Kody Brown build his empire, one wife, one child, one home at a time, telling us all it was about faith, love, and unity. But behind the scenes, what was really being built wasn't a family. It was a system. A structure designed to protect one couple, Kody and Robyn, while draining the rest. The image of shared love and equality was never real. It was the perfect cover for something else: control, manipulation, and financial exploitation. Sources close to the family reveal that the collapse we're seeing now didn't happen suddenly. It was the result of a long, calculated plan. The seeds were planted the moment Robyn entered the family. Every choice since then, the shared bank accounts, the move to Flagstaff, the purchase of Coyote Pass, wasn't random. It was all part of a carefully executed financial shift, slowly redirecting power and money into one corner of the family. At first, it looked like growing pains, the natural tension of polygamy. But those inside the family say otherwise. They describe hidden accounts, private agreements, and financial decisions made without full consent. They talk about Kody's new obsession with legal paperwork, joint ownership transfers, and mysterious family funds that only he and Robyn controlled. And while the other wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, were told the move to Flagstaff was a fresh start, insiders say it was actually a reset. A chance to rebuild the financial structure with Kody and Robyn at the top and everyone else at the bottom. What followed was years of confusion, broken trust, and emotional manipulation. Christine, who had always been the family's emotional glue, began to see the pattern first. The shared expenses that no longer made sense. The projects that never materialized. The investments that vanished without explanation. By the time she confronted Kody, it was already too late. The accounts were emptied. The paperwork had been signed. The control had shifted. Janelle, always practical and level-headed, was next to notice. She'd been handling much of the family's budgeting and saw firsthand the imbalance that was growing. When she started asking questions, she was met with anger, blame, and isolation. Her attempts to bring transparency were labeled as betrayal. The more she tried to understand, the more she was pushed out. Meanwhile, Robyn played the part perfectly. The devoted wife, the loyal partner, the innocent bystander caught in the crossfire. But according to those close to her, she knew exactly what was happening. Documents suggest that while the family struggled to afford property taxes and living expenses, Robyn's legal business entities quietly expanded, funded by assets that once belonged to the collective. And as the emotional chaos unfolded on camera, Kody's behavior grew more erratic. He spoke of loyalty, obedience, and spiritual unity, but his actions revealed something else. A man obsessed with control, terrified of losing power. When Christine finally walked away, it wasn't just a divorce. It was the beginning of exposure. Her decision forced the cracks in Kody's empire to widen, and what's leaking out now is far darker than anyone imagined. Multiple insiders claim that the tension we're seeing now, the arguments over Coyote Pass, the financial strain, the emotional collapse, isn't just personal drama. It's fallout from the hidden betrayal that has been unfolding for years. A betrayal so deep that even the children have begun to distance themselves, choosing truth over loyalty. The image of the united family, once the cornerstone of their brand, has been shattered. And as more details emerge, it's becoming clear that what began as a dream of faith and family has turned into a cautionary tale about greed, manipulation, and the cost of blind trust. This is not just a story about reality television. It's a story about control, how easily it can be built, how long it can be hidden, and how devastating it becomes when the illusion finally breaks. Because in the end, the truth doesn't stay buried forever. And for the Browns, that truth is finally rising to the surface. Would you like me to make this version a little longer? For example, add a final next episode style ending, teasing what's coming next for the family or the investigation? That works great for engagement and retention on YouTube.